Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner. I hope I've got all your attention. You know I have, don't you? Yeah, that's right. You know who you are, don't you? Hiding behind your settee, your little key ring. All right, Caldwell. Still waiting for you to come out and make a statement. Right. There's been a few things that have been tickling me last few hours, so I'm going to speak about it. Kell Brook. Kell Brook, I keep seeing his name in certain people's inboxes and on media sites, saying he's put a message out to Amir Khan. And who's advising Kell Brook at the moment? This is what I want to say to you, whoever's advising Kell. Go and get another job because you don't know what you're doing. All right. Kell Brook has no punch resistance no more. Amir Khan's got no punch resistance. They've had their life drained out of them by boxing, by training, by taking punishment, by dieting, living wrongly, having people in their ear and up their arseholes as well, whispering in their ear, telling them this, telling them that. It's a dog with fleas, that fight. Dog with fleas. I don't want to see any more things with Dave Caldwell saying, well, I'd still buy it. But you're going to say that, aren't you, Caldwell? Point you want to make is it's a dog with fleas. It's shit. Nobody wants to see it. The only people who want to be involved with Kell Brook, Amir Khan are the people who train the fighters. You know, the trainers, the hangers on, you know, the leechers. You know, them people that say, oh, I definitely want him to retire now. He's a millionaire. He's got a family. I don't want to see him hurt and all that. A few months later, they're hovering around again because they want to be back on that gravy train. And that's the problem. Fighter's the last person. Fighter's last person to realise that he can't punch for toffee and he can't take a punch. Am I right? I know I'm right. I've seen it years. First show Eddie Hearn did in Sheffield were Richard Towers, Kell Brook, a few others on it. That was his first show, Eddie's first show. How long ago was that? Well, over 10 years ago, wasn't it? They were talking Brook Khan then. When I worked at Dennis's, Dennis went and had a meeting. Asif Valley, who were advising Amir Khan at the time, they flew to Los Angeles first for Amir's birthday. I think his birthday's nearer Christmas. Los Angeles first. This is 2017, Christmas. Was it Los Angeles first, then Vegas. Then they ended up in London for some reason. Oh, at London first, at Anthony Joshua's gym opening, and we're hobnobbing it with Eddie Hearn. Everybody knows that Amir Khan were getting lion's share of money, and that Kell Brook's team weren't happy about it. But look at the CVs of the two fighters. Amir Khan's Olympic silver. What's he got? 11 wins of world champions. What's he got, Kell Brook? Well, what's he got? You count them on one hand who he's beat, can't you? So Amir should have had the most money then, but they couldn't get their heads around it. But now all of a sudden, everybody wants to be reasonable because it's not 4 years ago, is it? But the fight was dead then. It were dead then 4 years ago. Dead. So what is it now? Just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. People keep coming back to the sport and making noise about having money and digging money up, and be like David A, innit? Leaves a bad taste in my mouth, things like that. Yeah, just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, I'm afraid. I don't know. I can't get my head round out like that. I can't get my head round out like that, honestly. People just keep coming to sport and taking. No, people take, don't they? They take all the time. And they don't understand that they're just taking off boxing fans. And why should boxing fans put up with it? Why should boxing fans invest any more time in Brooke Khan? I can't invest any more time in that. No, I can't invest any more time in that. They've been around the houses, Kell Brook and Amir Khan, and what they've done, they've wrung every cent and every penny out of every possible biggish fight that they can. And there's no more left for them to ring. Nothing left. There's nothing left for them to ring. So they need each other now, don't they? But I don't think it happens. Like Froch, Calzaghe didn't. Hatton, Witter didn't happen. I just don't think it happens. And I think the people that are pushing it, they need to have a look at themselves. Because these same people, when we have a definite spot or a bad injury, they're all coming out and going on about safety being paramount and blah de blah and that. And then they go out and put themselves out like the whores that they are. Whores. Or as Dennis used to say, prostitutes. Prostitutes, brassing themselves off. Well, that's what this is. And Kell Brook, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, really. I can't get behind you for this fight. Because I lost a lot of time and effort following it if it's going to happen for over 10 years. And now I just ain't got the time. So no, I hope it doesn't happen. And I think it is a pile of shit. And I think sooner or later somebody will get hurt with stuff like this. All right, that's just my opinion. If people don't like it, answer's simple. Fuck off. All right, my channel, my rules, to a certain extent. So that's just my opinion. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Oh, before I forget, don't want to upset Cameron's little side issue he's got going. Cameron's doing merchandise, as you can see. If you look on channel, it's across on them, like underneath where the like button is, there's that thumb up. There's merchandise there, so if anybody's interested, get in touch, porkycaller@mail.com. If you're not interested, don't. All right, I'm not bending anybody's arm, but I should be pushing it more. So if you're interested in some Porky merchandise, feel free to get in touch. I don't set the prices, I don't pick the merchandise, it's nothing to do with me. Okie dokie. Well, I think that's about it. So peace out, keep on trucking, keep supporting boxing. All right, don't have nightmares.